Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has given the green light for La Liga to return from June 8th of 2020, although it looks like that date will more likely be around June the 12th or June the 19th. But great news for Spanish football fans. The 11 rounds, though, does mean that it could be games every single day for 5 weeks. That's what La Liga have said. Brilliant news, obviously, on one side of things, Shaka, Hislop. But on the other side, as a player, fatigue and injuries really could be a concern with so many games in such a short space of time.
Yes, it is. And it's a test of each club's own squad depth and how best they can cope with it. Not just in terms of numbers to make up and for that number of games over such a short period of time, but you are growingly concerned about key injuries to key personnel, and especially at the top end of La Liga, where both Real Madrid and Barcelona are so heavily reliant on just a few individuals. That could be telling. Who copes with those stresses the best, and who just Lady Luck shines on the most.
Has it actually, on the flip side, though, helped some people? Because we did see Lionel Messi saying that at the stage in the season that it was, he didn't think Barcelona would have been able to win the Champions League. So things have changed because players like that have actually had time to have a bit of a rest.
Absolutely. And he's absolutely right. Given the fronts that Barcelona continued to compete on and injuries in particular, Luis Suarez was out before the season all shut down, and he continues to be key for them. That was the bigger concern. I thought before the shutdown, Barcelona had the bigger concerns injury-wise, as much as they found themselves in pole position for the run-in. I thought Real Madrid would have probably fancied their chances just a little bit more, Barcelona having more concerns. But the rest has given opportunities to get some of those players back fit, to get players like Lionel Messi, who they're so reliant on, a little bit more rest. And now it's about fine-tuning and getting yourself back match fit, and who does the better job of that. It's a really strange circumstance that everybody finds themselves in, and nobody's quite sure what it all spells and how it'll all work out, because we've just never been here before.
No, certainly not. Well, we've had both Clásicos already this season, but do you have a favourite? Barcelona just edging it in the table right now, 2 points ahead of Real Madrid.
Yeah, and just kind of given the topsy-turvy nature to this season so far, whether that can be a precursor and an indicator of what's to come, I'm not so sure. But listen, when we're talking about La Liga, when you find your noses in front, you always back them to keep that there. So Barcelona in pole position right now, I'm going to stick with them.
Yeah, okay. So Shaka, Hislop going for Barcelona, and La Liga will be back very soon. So you'll be able to see the likes of Lionel Messi, Karim Benzema, and soon as I'm speaking to a goalkeeper, let's give Jan Oblak a mention too.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.